you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DW20. We're back here playing some DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. And man, you know we're having a good old time. That is for sure and for certain. There's absolutely no question about it. Man, we got ourselves a little bit of a problem that we are going to fix in today's episode. You know, I don't know what possesses me to go down the path to start messing around with IC2. I mean, I know that no one else does it, right? Or no one has done it, or whatever you want to say. But no one has, I haven't seen anybody playing IC2 in 1.12 Minecraft. Maybe that's because it's a disaster. I don't know. But we're going to get in there and start messing around with it. But the problem that we run into is, so in yesterday's episode, we set up a little bit of a system so we could make rubber, right? And we were exporting into the generator tiny coal, right? Tiny coal. It was doing its deal. And I logged out, and I should have shut this thing down, and I didn't shut it down. So, you know how much coal we have right now? Let me let you guess. Oh no, don't type in guess. Yeah, we have none. 0. The big goose egg. Nada. Zilch. 0. None. It's Gonzo, whatever you want to say. But that wasn't the best idea that we have ever had. I can tell you that right now. So, we're going to have to fix that immediately. And I think the way we're going to fix it is our old friends, the advanced generators. Because, let me show you something really quick. Let's go in here and take a look. Advanced generator. There is an export that we can do. Where's it at? It's called a emitter, I think, right? Yeah, okay. So you could do a low voltage emitter and output 32 EU per tick from our deal here, right? We can also do a medium voltage emitter. We can do high, and then we can do extreme, and then you can do insane. Crazy power output. So it looks like we're going to have to get ourselves another syngas generator and see if we can't, or get not just a gas generator, an export. And hello, words, please say the words that you need to say, you crazy guy. We want to make a gas generator, use the syngas production that we already have, because man, we have stacks on stacks. I mean, not even stacks on stacks. We have like barrels on barrels. Is that the word? So can we go over here to the power production pyramid really quick? Yeah, we can go down there. So this guy's producing syngas, right? No, this is the actual turbine controller. This guy's producing syngas? Yeah, and it's barely working, right? Barely working. We're making a little bit here and there. So I think we could probably tap off this line. Now I could probably do something and just say, hey, why don't you just create another emitter and stick it on here, which I guess technically we could do, right? I mean, that would certainly save us some time. The problem is how do we get the power back to our base? Because IC2 doesn't have, at least that I know, like fancy like power transfer type things. So I think, I'm not even sure how we're going to do this. I was thinking maybe we could build an ender tank, right? And hook that ender tank like up to this line that's flowing out of this guy that's heading over there. And we could siphon off some syngas and then run it into a generator like over in the base. And I think that's probably what we want to do. I think that's probably the best idea that I can come up with. So yeah, let's do that. So let's go back to the workshop real quick. We'll use our crazy tunnels because they're super cool and we love them. And let's see if we can't get some ender tanks fired up here. We don't by chance have any in our thing. We have one. That one has sap in it, I believe. So let's make some more. So the first thing we want to do before we do anything else is let's get ourselves a little bit of string going. Okay? Like that. 2 pieces of wool. Okay. And now we want to make an ender tank. This guy. Why is it like pink in there? I don't know. So let's make ourselves a cauldron. We can do that. 1, 2. We need to make 2 of these guys. right? We should have all the other stuff, right? Can we just make them? 1, 2. Okay. Why are they pink? I don't know. I don't know why they're pink. They shouldn't be. And then we got to think of a color for these guys. We could do... Let's get some diamonds out of here. Let's get 2 diamonds. Okay. And then, how about some dye? What color dye? We need to have like a dye that we don't think anybody else maybe be using. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And let's get some ink out of here. Do we have any? We don't. We have black petals though. Yeah, black floral powder. That'll work. And let's just go and make these guys something really simple like this and go red, red, black. Okay, now they should be empty. And we'll do red, red, black. And then we'll click a diamond on these guys. Like, get out of my way, torch. We'll do like that, and we'll do like that. And then now they belong to us, right? So they're ours to do whatever we want to with. Okay, so we're going to break that guy and break that guy. Okay, so now we have some ender tanks that we can use. So let's go back over to the power production pyramid of doom, of coolness. I don't like to say of doom. I don't know. Let's go down in here. And if I just take one of these ender tanks and we stick it right here. Yep, and then I turn this guy. Okay. So now he has this stuff. And I don't think it's going to cause any trouble. We're going to have to make a little bit, but we have to make some here. Right? So we're burning a little bit of wood to get that thing filled up. But man, we're doing all right for ourselves. I'm not too worried. We're not going to be using that much. We're just going to be using a little bit. Because I think we're just going to start off with 32 millibuckets a tick. Or millibuckets. 32 EU per tick. And I think that's going to be able to get us everything that we need to do. Because we're just on the path to see if we can't get ourselves a little bit of a quantum suit. I think that would be kind of cool if we can make that happen. Can I take these guys off the wall without like destroying the whole house here? Okay, yep, I can. Alright, so we'll put these guys away. Now, we need a gas turbine. One of these guys. Gas turbine controller. Okay, can we make one? No, we have to make one of these. Well, we can make that, right? Easy. And then we should be able to make this guy. Okay? Now, if we look at him, do we have any turbines in here? Turbine? No. I have a steam turbine controller. So we're going to have to make some turbines. Do we have any manulin? We have 11 manulin. I think maybe just one turbine is going to get the job done. Okay. So we're going to need a turbine rotor. So we got to make these. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. 1, 2. Okay. And then a turbine rotor is like that. Okay, we might be able to squeak this out. And then it's just a matter of doing this. What are we missing? Those guys. These guys? Okay. Let's make a couple of those. And then we should be able to make the manulin turbine. Okay. Perfect. Alright. And then we need... let's do advanced... So if we look at this guy, he says we need fluid intake valve. Let's make one of those. Fluid. We're going to need one of these guys too. So a fluid intake valve. We're going to have to make some more of these guys. Let's just make like a bunch of these and we'll stick them in there. That way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Fluid intake valve. Can we make these? Yeah. Okay, there's one of those. All right. And what else? Power capacitor, we don't need that. Fluid intake valve, gas mix compressor, and a fuel tank. So we're going to need the fuel air mixer. We want to do those. Fuel air mixer. Right? Okay. Can we make that? No. We're close to being able to make it though. So fuel air mixer, let's make a couple pistons. I have a feeling we're going to need like more than a couple. So let's get those. And then we're going to have to make one of these. Can we make this? Yeah. Okay. Alright, and now we should be able to make the fuel air mixer. Okay, done. Awesome. And then we also want to make the gas mix compressor. So we're going to need these fancy guys. So we're going to need advanced alloys. Can we just make this by chance? No. Okay, so how do we make advanced alloy? That's a it's an IC2 type of deal. So, oh, that's the only way? No, that's not the only way, right? So what is this guy? This is the fuel air mixer, right? And then we need to make the gas mix compressor. Gas mix compressor. Fuel air mixer, gas mix compressor. So we need these. So we're going to have to make some... So that means we need a... So we can make those... Oh, Inderium ingots and a pressure valve in an induction smelter will give us this. So Inderium ingots are what? Smelting? No. Redstone furnace. Induction smelter. Inderium blend, which is all this kind of stuff. Oh, I think it might be easier to get this thing set up and make a compressor and make those advanced alloys, because that's an IC2 kind of deal. So I think what we're going to do, I mean, this is going to be not a very big thing, right? Oh, we do need a power emitter. So let's take a look at a power emitter. And we want to do low voltage, right? So we're going to need one of these. Can we make this? Yep. Okay, there's that. And then we need to make a coil. So we need to make some, we need copper plates. I don't know how many we need. Probably that many. And do we have a forge hammer somewhere? We do. Uses left 1. All right, let's just burn this guy. So we don't have to worry about it. Oh. Are you going to be nice and let me use that? You are. Okay. And then we could go like this and take the cutter and make these. Okay. Yeah. All right. So these guys can go in here. And we're looking at making an emitter. So we want to do this guy, low voltage. All right. Copper coil. Done. And then we're going to make... Can we make it? No. We need whatever those things are. This thing right here. Can we make this? Yeah, we can make a bunch of those. And now we can make the low voltage emitter. Okay. So if we're going to run IC2 machines, I mean, I think eventually we're probably going to want to have its own area. Do we want to spend the time and give it its own area? An IC2 pyramid? ICU? I don't know if that's what we want to do. Well, I don't think we really want to. I don't think we need to at the moment. So let's get ourselves... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks plus a deal. Okay. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to build this multi-block. Okay. So we're going to put this guy back. Okay. So this should be pretty simple. So we're going to put down our gas turbine controller, right? He can go there. All right. And then we're going to take fluid intake. And I want to do fluid intake. I'm not sure exactly where. So we have to have our low voltage emitter is going to go up here. Okay. Yeah. And I can run cable right up there. Okay. That should work. We'll be able to get rid of this guy. We can run power directly into the machines. Okay. We need a turbine. We need the fuel air mixer, which we can put up here, right? And then we need a fluid intake port, right? And that should make a multi-block structure. And then in this little cubby hole that we've made, yeah, simple like that. Make it syngas, okay? And then output configuration, we want this. Okay, so this thing should be able to produce 32 EU per tick. Okay, so we need a couple things. Let's get a wrench, an IC2 wrench. I don't think we have one already, but we'll make one. No, not that one. It's this guy. Okay, do we have bronze that we can make? No. Dang it. Bronze. All right, let's craft some. Oh, what is this? No, we can just go... Here, you go away. Can I go like this? Yep. Let's make a couple stacks of bronze. That'll reduce the amount that we have there. Okay, good. All right, now let's make this wrench. Yep. Yep. Okay, we'll keep him. And then we need some kind of cable, and I like the glass fiber cable. This stuff is good stuff right here. So we need Energium dust. We need silver grit. That's pulverized silver. And we need glass. Okay? We can't make that right now. No, because we need Energium dust, which is a combination of crushed diamonds and redstone. Okay, those go in the macerator, but we should be able to do those in whatever. Okay, yeah, so let's get some silver. No, let's go here. And let's get some diamonds, first of all. And maybe we'll do, like, 16? Sure. And let's get some silver. And maybe we'll do 16 of those. All right, let's take those upstairs. And we can put those in the crusher, right? You guys can go in there and do your deal. We don't have any coal. I was going to say, well, we need to get some coal to put in there. We don't have any. You know what we can get, though, I think? I'm pretty sure this works. Stop running in circles. Let's get a stack of blaze rods, like so. All right. And then we could probably put those in here, like this. Will these go in here and burn? Yeah. Okay. Those things will burn. So we're grinding up diamonds, and then we're going to grind up silver. Is that what we need for Energium blend? Actually, that's probably not what we need, is it? It's diamonds and redstone. Okay. And then we use that to make... Oh, we do need some silver. Okay. And then we'll be able to make glass fiber cable. Okay, perfect. And the cool thing about glass fiber cable, there's all these cables, right, that come with IC2. There's a copper cable, there's insulated, there's gold, there's tin, there's all these different things. EU splitter cable, I don't even know what that is. That's crazy stuff right there. Wow, that's kind of cool. But anyway, the cool thing about, so you see that all of these guys have a little bit of a loss. They lose a little bit of EU per block that they run in distance. They also can kind of shock you. So if you don't have the right, you need to make sure they're insulated. These guys, they have the smallest amount of loss, and they can transfer the the max amount of power. So we're just going to get these guys, and then we'll put the silver in here and get a little bit of this crushed silver as well. And we probably only need a handful, and we'll let the rest of them run through while we get down here and do what we got to do. Get the business taken care of. Okay, so now, if we go down, we should be able to go and throw all of these guys in here, and then we can make, let's go to cable recipe, and we can go like this, and we should be able to make some of this, right? Perfect. And then we should be able to make some cable. Of course, we never, ever, ever have glass. I always say we need glass, and we never have glass. Maybe it's only because I just make like a couple at a time. So we need to get 6 of those in here. Glass fiber. This. Okay. And let's see. Is that 6? Yeah. Okay, let's grab those, and then we'll make some more. So now if I take this, all right, we're going to get a wrench. You have to make sure you break these guys with a wrench. Like that. If you don't, bad things happen, as in they break. Okay, there's that. Now I should be able to just start our deal, and let's see. Let's run it here. Okay, and this is the extractor. We're gonna need some things, so maybe we should go behind. No, it doesn't look very good, but it is what it is. Okay, we need to make some more. There, there's plenty. Okay. And we'll break this guy out. And we will run cable into him. Now he's got power. Now he's happy. Now what I'm going to do, though, I want to take this guy offline. Right? I don't want it to make more rubber. We have 1,000 rubber currently, and that's probably enough. So let's just let this thing just be cool for a minute, okay? So it'll process the rest of that, and then it'll stop, which is exactly what we want. We don't want it to do too much more. Okay, so the next machine we need from an IC2 standpoint is a compressor. And a compressor, get ready, compresses things. Do we have some of these? We do, okay. Can I make one of these? No. Okay. But I probably can make some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Perfect. And then I should be able to make this. Okay. And then we can make this. Okay. There's the compressor. You, sir, are going to go away. We don't want you anymore. All right. And then we can go here. And we can put another piece of cable. And we can put the compressor right here. Okay. Now, and this guy should be getting full. Yep, he's full. Perfect. So the reason we want a compressor is we want to make... We have to start with a nano suit. And if you look here at the nano suit, we need an energy crystal, which we'll have to figure out how to make in just a second. But we also need some carbon plate. And a carbon plate is raw carbon mesh and raw carbon fiber and crushed coal. Okay? So let's see. Oh, man, we don't have any coal. We do have some of this, though. Okay, that's good. So, I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but let's make... Can we make a stack? Yes. Okay. And then you take these guys like this, and then you can make some of the raw carbon mesh. And then these guys go in the compressor like so, and they're going to take a little while, but they're going to compress down into those pieces, parts we need for the nano suit. Let's just see the first one go, and then we'll let the rest of them run. Okay, yep, so carbon plate. So if we look at what we can use for carbon plates for, all kinds of stuff, but we can definitely use them to make the nano suit, which is the first step to the quantum suit. We just need to figure out how we're going to get iridium. I guess we're going to have to get a void ore miner fired up, but at least we can get a nano suit going. Now, you may be asking the questions, hey man, didn't you just make like terrasteel armor and it's all cool? That's exactly true. We did. But I really want the nano suit because it gives us cool stuff. It's a little bit stronger. Yeah, stronger than terrasteel for sure. And it sort of runs on power, which is pretty awesome, and you can make some cool things with it. So that's what we're going to do. So we need to make an energy crystal, and that's just energium dust in the compressor. Okay, so that's actually really easy. Let's go and get ourselves, let's make some diamonds. I can't craft these guys, can I? Yeah, I can. Can I make a stack of diamonds? Oh, yeah, I can. Just rip those out really quick. All right, and we'll grab a stack out. And then we will go up here. And we will put those in the crusher and let them run. We'll grab our silver out of there and let that run. And then we can come and make a bunch of that energium dust. And we can do what we need to. So let me let those run for a little while. Let me clean up my inventory just a hair. Kind of make it look a little more presentable around here. That thing didn't work anyway. Okay. And now I'm going to let that compressor finish all those carbon mesh things that we need. And I'm going to let the grinder grind up all those diamonds. And then we'll come back and we'll make some energium dust. And then we should be able to nano suit. Nano. No, not Nana. We should be able to make all the things. There's also some tools. Nano machine. No, we don't want that. What is this thing? Ooh, look at that guy. That's kind of cool. What can we do with that? Can we do anything? No. We can put enchantments on it, but that's okay. There's a nano saber, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make the actual deal. So the nano suit, we need that. We need the body armor. We need carbon plate with another energy crystal. For the helmet, we need some night vision goggles. Oh, daddy. That is a little bit of a nightmare. An advanced circuit. Okay, that's not too bad. Need a little bit of rubber. We need some luminators. Oh my goodness gracious. Great day in the morning. Okay. And we need advanced heat exchangers, which we make out of lapis lazuli plate, which we make in the compressor as well. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. So we'll start putting all that stuff together and see if we can't make it. By the way, those things are the things you need, I think, for the reactor. Look at that crazy recipe. Sweet mercy. So we need to get a bunch of copper out of here. First of all, we need to get some copper. Let's just make a little bit of this on camera. So we're going to get some copper out of here. We're going to need a hammer. An immersive engineering hammer. One of these guys. Can we make one? Yeah, okay. And then we'll take this guy and convert them all to plates. Yep. And then we'll use the hammer to do the rest of them. Okay. And then we'll put this guy here and we'll cut all these. Okay. That's probably going to be enough. That's probably enough. We'll put those plates in there in case we need to have them. We'll put that in there too. Okay, so let me let these processes run. This should be about done. Yeah, well, it's got a little ways yet. And our grinder should be not too far from being done. No, he's got a way too. So let me get all these things done, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I have all my carbon plate. I'm making my energy crystals now. We need one more. No, I think that's 2. So we need 2 more of these. These are almost done. I was hoping I want to put these lapis lazuli dust in here. Okay, so 1 more of these. Let's let these run. Let's go while we're waiting here. Let's just run upstairs and grab the rest of this lapis or some more of it. We don't need, that's probably plenty. Let's grab that. Okay, lucky 13. Maybe that'll be enough. We'll see. All right, let's go to our compressor. Yep, and we can put these guys in there. Now, those obviously don't stack, but that's not a problem. Now, let's see if we can't build a nano suit. So, nano suit. So, the first thing we want to do is boots. Okay, that should be pretty simple. Done. Nano boots. Okay, all right. And now we want the body armor. We should be able to make that. Yep, body armor done. And then we want to make the legs, which we can also make. Done. All right, and then we want to make this. Okay, so we need to make this guy first. So we're going to have to make one of these. Let's make some of these. Can I make a stack of these and just be done with it? Yeah, okay. So we've got the helmet, and we got to make these guys. Okay, so we want to make some circuits. I think we're going to need like a couple of these. We might as well make some. And then we can make an advanced circuit. We should have all the pieces parts. Yep, okay. And then we need to make some reinforced glass. So we need to make some of this alloy, and this alloy is made this way. Do we have all those things? No, I thought we had copper plates. We do. All right, so you guys can go in there. And then I think the bottom one is tin. So let's grab ourselves some tin ingots. And let's get our engineer's hammer. Nope. Okay. Let's get our forge hammer. Let's get this guy. And then we'll craft one. Okay. Hello? I mean, it's not crafting anything. Okay. I don't know why it is acting like that. I know that we, anytime we need plates, we're able to get them. So we need, no, we have iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just a stick, right? Yeah, we have a stick. All right, do I have a crafting bench? Yeah. So I think it's just like this, right? It's like a C pattern with this guy in the middle. No? Forge hammer. Oh, it's 2 sticks. Okay. All right, let's grab this. And we'll put this guy here, and then we'll get a forge hammer, and then we should be able to make a stack of these. Actually, let's use this guy until it's dead. Should be just 1, and then we can make the rest of them out of this. Okay, perfect. All right, and we can put these like this, and this should give us some. No. Oh, is it bronze? Mixed metal. It is bronze. Okay, well that's not a problem. Let's get some bronze out of here. We get half a stack maybe. Now, is this guy going to work with the engineer's hammer? Nope. Great. Let's get our forge hammer back out then. Oh, we still have it in our inventory. Okay. So let's go here and we'll make some bronze plates. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that many. So these guys can go away. That can go away. And then we could go like this. Okay. Mixed metal ingots. And let's get a couple of those. And I think we run these things to the compressor as well. Everything's needing the compressor these days. Let's grab our lapis plates and we'll go like that. And then we should have plenty of glass. Let's take a look here and see. Glass. 24. Yeah, that should be plenty. So what's reinforced glass? Do I see it somewhere? Let's just do this. Nano. helmet. And we're going to need just one. And we get, that's a weird recipe. You get 7. I just need 2 of these guys. There, they're done. Nice. All right. So we can go here. And we can go back to our helmet. We can go this. We can go this. And we can say, make myself some of that. Okay. And then, from a helmet perspective, we need some luminators. So we need a tin cable, iron item casing. Okay. We're going to need iron. Let's grab some iron plates. 1, 2, 3. That's probably good. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to need a stick. 2 sticks. 1, 2. Okay. Let's go over here. And let's go like this. And like this. Oops. Go like that. And make one of these. And then we're going to take these and we should be able to knock them into those casings. Yep. Perfect. All right. And then nano suit helmet. Let's see what else we need. We need night. That's what we're making. Night vision goggles is what we're making. So we're making these illuminators. Let's see. Can we make illuminators? Let's go here. 1. Okay, plenty. Okay, we should probably be able to make this now. Oh, except for this guy. Bronze, lead, grit, sulfur. Let's see what we have of this. So we just need to make the other things. Man, this helmet is the worst part of this whole craft. Okay, so we need to make one of these. So we just need some bronze item casing. So we just need some bronze plates. We should have a couple. I don't think that's probably going to be enough, guy. All right, so let's go like this, and we'll make a couple more bronze plates like that. And then we'll turn these into item casings. Okay, and we can dump those in there. And then we want nano suit. All right, and we want to make one of these. Okay, there's that. All right, and we're almost ready. We just have to make these crazy guys here. Advanced these things. So heat exchanger, that's copper and tin. And one of these guys, oh, we might be able to make it. Let's see, can we make some heat exchangers? 1, 2. Okay. And can we make these? 1. Oh, put these in there. What were these other guys? Oh, I need to make some more heat exchangers. Okay. And then we should be able to make this other one. Yes? Okay. So there's that. And then I think we're ready, right? We can make this guy. Yep. And then we should be able to make this helmet. Okay. So there's our nano suit. Oh, man, perfect. I love that. That's awesome. So they have no power in them. They can hold 1,000,000 EU. So what we need to build is a thing. We need to build probably an MFE charge pad. Charge pad. MFE. Maybe this guy, right? So we need an MFE. Oh, we need more of these things. Dang it. That's a lot of stuff we need. Why don't I just build one of these things? Okay. Energium dust. We can make some more of that. Man, we're getting long in this episode. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'll tell you what, let me get these in the compressor. Let me get them compressed up. We'll grab these alloys out of here. And we'll let that run. And I'll come back and we'll make an MFE. And we'll at least see if we can't get this armor charged up. And maybe we can put it on our bodies and look awesome and cool. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So we're going to make it. I decided to go ahead and make the charge pad, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. So let's go ahead and make the MFE. We have all the stuff for that, and we should be able to make this. I have all the other stuff crafted. Okay, so there's our charge pad. Now, if I go and I just set this guy like right here, I'm a little nervous that this is going to like break things. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Okay. And now this guy he's getting power, and he holds 4,000,000, so I can put these guys in here, right? Yeah, and these guys are going to fill up instead of that guy. So it means we're going to be burning some syngas, that's for sure, but that's okay. And then we should be able to look here, and we should be pulling out a full 32 EU per tick. Okay. Now this guy will take up to 528 or 512 power because it's a tier 3. So each of the tiers, you'll see that this guy is a tier 3. Well, you don't. We'll look here. Charge pad, power tier 3. That means he can take 512 EU per tick in, and then store that into these guys at that same rate. Okay, so this is going to take a while, obviously at 32 EU per tick. So I guess what I'll do, let's take it out. I want to at least put it on so we can see what it looks like. Let's take off our Terrasteel armor, which we think is super cool looking anyway. And look at this stuff, man. Yeah, boy. We're looking pretty sweet, that's for sure. Yeah, we're looking all like futuristic. But we're not going to be wearing this stuff too much because we want to make a quantum suit. That's what we want to make next. So boots, we got to figure out iridium. And it sounds like the only way to get iridium in this pack, iridium, is get iridium ore. And it says we can get it from a tier 1 void ore miner. And if we have a white laser lens, it's a 5% chance. I don't really want to do it that way, but I don't know of any other way. Pulverized obsidian, block of this, iridium ore, hard iridium glass, etc. So it sounds like maybe next episode it's going to be time to get us a void ore miner. I don't really want one. I've been trying to avoid getting it done, but I mean, I think if we're going to make a quantum suit and be all super cool, then that's what we need to make. Is there anything else we can make with the quantum? No? Okay. Let's just take a look really quick before we end this episode, Industrial Craft. Let's see. I want to see if there's like something really cool, like a sort of end game weapon or something. There's dynamite we can make. We probably don't need that. Sticky dynamite. Dynamite emote. There's that. That's a thing we don't care about. We can make that. We can make like a chainsaw. Man, we might mess around with some of that. A mining laser, which is kind of cool. A weeding trowel. I don't know what that does. I guess the nano saber is the best thing we can make there. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we can make the chainsaw at least. Alright, so we at least have our nano suit. We're looking pretty cool in it. I don't know if it looks as good as the Terrasteel armor, but it looks alright. We're looking pretty good. Next time we're going to come back and we're going to see what we need to do to get us a void ore miner and see if we can't get some iridium. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put that thing. I don't really want it running all the time, but man, if that's the way we get iridium, that's what we're going to have to do. So until then, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my DW20 1.12 Mod of Minecraft series, man, we're getting deep into industrial craft because we want cool clothes. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.